Presented by Listen Headlines, latest world news from trusted sources. Updating daily at 6 a.m. New York. Global Issues News Headlines.
April 9th, 9/11 America, New York, Kwibuka 30. Learning from the past, safeguarding the future against genocide. United Nations, April 9th, IPS. One should never lose sight that for people who experience genocide, the warning signs were there. Genocide is a process. It requires preparation and capacities to carry it out. Read the full story, Kwibuka 30. Learning from the past, safeguarding the future against genocide, on globalissues.org. Right pointing arrow.
BBC News World.
April 9th, 816 America, New York. Art Museum loses court case over women-only exhibit. An Australian gallery ran an exhibit on misogyny. Now, it's been successfully over the work by a man.
The Independent.
April 9th, 8:05 America, New York. Spain plans end to Golden Visa scheme in major blow to British expats. Spain's Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez said ending the scheme would help make access to affordable housing a right instead of a speculative business. Copyright, Getty Images, iStock photo.
New York Times World News.
April 9th, 8:04 America, New York. Xi of China meets with Russia's foreign minister, reaffirming ties. The visit came days after the U.S. threatened new sanctions against Chinese companies if they aided Russia's war in Ukraine. Copyright, Russian Foreign Ministry Press Service, via Associated Press. A photo released by the Russian Foreign Ministry of Foreign Minister Sergei V.
Mirror World News.
April 9th, 8:03 America, New York. Putin bestows, hero of Russia, medal on war criminal who ordered slaughter of unarmed Ukrainians. The distressing case has been reported to the UN by Kyiv's Human Rights Commissioner Dmytro Lubinets, after new footage allegedly showed Russian servicemen in Krinky shooting dead unarmed, immobile soldiers.
Mirror World News.
April 9th, 8:02 America, New York. Israel has date picked out for eliminating terrorist battalions in Rafah ground invasion. Israeli Prime Minister declared that the invasion of Rafah in the Gaza Strip will happen. There is a date, as the Palestinian death toll from the devastating war has passed 33,200.
Wall Street Journal World News.
April 9th, 8 o'clock America, New York. Meet the robots slicing your barbecue ribs. The meatpacking industry is investing billions of dollars to automate notoriously difficult jobs.
Wall Street Journal World News.
April 9th, 8 o'clock America, New York. Bank of Canada expected to hold interest rates steady as rate cut anticipation builds. The focus will be on whether the central bank sets the stage for future rate cuts amid softer inflation and higher unemployment.
PowerPost. April 9th, 7:58 America, New York. Becerra joins the fray over reproductive rights. Biden's health secretary is advancing the White House message on reproductive health care in politically significant states.
Washington Post World. April 9th, 7:54 America, New York. European Court rules Switzerland climate inaction violated human rights. The European Court of Human Rights ruled that Switzerland violated some rights by failing to slow effects of climate change, although it tossed out two other cases.
World News. Breaking international news and headlines, Sky News.
April 9th, 7:48 America, New York. Security heightened for Champions League fixtures after alleged terror threats. The Champions League quarter-finals will go ahead as scheduled amid an alleged terror threat, UEFA says.
Wall Street Journal World News.
April 9th, 7:37 America, New York. European gas gains at odds with high storage levels. European natural gas prices are now trading higher, but any recent gain were seen as temporary due to high storage levels in the continent.
The Independent. April 9th, 7:33 America, New York. Swiss women win landmark climate victory at European Court of Human Rights. Court finds in favor of group of older Swiss women who claimed inaction on the climate crisis by their government put them at greater risk of death from heat waves.
Wall Street Journal World News.
April 9th, 7:30 America, New York. Jack Altman's venture fund launches accelerator for enterprise AI startups. Alt Capital joins 9 other venture firms whose portfolio companies get preferred access to Microsoft's AI computing infrastructure.
Wall Street Journal World News.
April 9th, 7:23 America, New York. Blackstone bets on wealthy renters. After a hiatus, Blackstone is shoving its chips into U.S. apartments again. But this time, the private equity giant is betting on a particularly safe group of tenants.